Okay, so if you guys are wondering, hey, where's your Logan review? I just want you all to be aware that I haven't actually seen the movie yet. When I finally do see it, I will review it. Okay? Okay. Now shut up about it. Moving on. Now let's get on to this review. Today's review is for a movie called The Secret of NIMH, directed by a man named Don Bluth and starring Elizabeth Hartman. A movie that is actually very well known and is said to be one of the most underrated movies of all time. This movie is about a mouse named Mrs. Brisby whose husband has died and she finds out her son has pneumonia, which is a problem for her since the plow has come early, and if they don't leave the farm that they're living in soon, they'll be killed. But Timmy can't go outside because, like I said, he has pneumonia and that the air outside will kill him. He can't go outside for at least 3 weeks. So she seeks out the Great Owl, who tells her to seek out the rats of NIMH, a group of rodents who are also genetically modified by the meddling of the National Institute of Mental Health. Yeah. Where I go on the internet, I always see a lot of people praising the hell out of this movie. I heard people say it's actually one of the greatest non-Disney animated movies of all time. And to be honest, I didn't know why because, honestly, I never actually saw it until recently, about a few weeks ago, after hearing people talk about how good it was. I decided to watch it online on PrimeWire to see if they were right or not, and oh my god, this did not disappoint me. This is a gorgeous, beautiful animated movie that rarely has a dumb moment. In fact, it doesn't. I can go on and on about how brilliant this movie is. I don't always watch that many films with this many style, even though I do love this style of animation, but this is one I truly adore now. I cared about this movie a lot. After my first time watching it, I watched it again, and then after I'm done this review, I'm gonna watch it again. And I also care a lot about the main character, Mrs. Brisby, voiced by Elizabeth Hartman. She went through all these dangers, being absolutely terrified by it all, but she still keeps on going in order to protect her children. Not to mention, she's just beautiful. Her design is just beautiful to me. I think she steals this whole movie. Every time she's on screen, I smile. I never got sick of her. Not to mention the other characters. Characters like Justin, Mr. Ages, or the rat leader, Nicodemus, are also very good in this movie. Particularly Justin, voiced by Peter Strauss, I think that's how you pronounce his name. In the first scene he was introduced, I at first thought he was going to be like a Han Solo type character in a way, for some reason. I always thought that was because I thought his voice reminded me of a young Harrison Ford.
Oh, sweet lady, you are welcome here. We tend to take ourselves a little too seriously. I've outrun Imperial starships, not the local bulk cruisers, mind you. I'm talking about the big Carillion ships now.
Or maybe that's just me. But let's not just praise the characters. Let's also discuss the animation. It is gorgeous. I love it. I love it all. I wish more films had this style of animation even today. But nah, we need 3D. Not that 3D animation is bad or anything, but there are some films out there, even to this day, with 3D animation that just fail really, 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 really fast. Yeah! This style of animation does it wonderfully. Not to mention the musical score is fantastic. Jerry Goldsmith's music fits the film magnificently. And I only have one issue. The character of Jenner, the villain of the movie by the way, could have been done a lot better. That's it. Everything else is amazing. What rock have I been living under? This is one of the most influential animated movies I've ever seen. I am dead freaking serious. Oh yeah, and I also saw that direct-to-video sequel, Timmy to the Rescue, a day after I saw the first. Now look, everything that could have been said about this thing has been said already. So I'm just going to say this. If I had the power, I would have Don Bluth share the rights with me to The Secret of NIMH, and we would actually make the original sequel non-canon. We would make it non-canon, and we'd work together to make a better sequel, one that would actually be more like the original. It would actually have the dark humor, and it would actually have the dark elements to it. And would actually have effort put into it. Other than that, the original Secret of NIMH is indeed a classic and will stand the test of time. I'm going to give The Secret of NIMH a 9 out of 10. A fantastic movie. I highly recommend it. Check it out. You will not be disappointed. Get a copy and watch it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and have a good time. I had a good time making it. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.